Hey people, you see, in this world, do not trust many people. Before you can trust, you have to be extra careful. In 1997, Dr.Abel Damina was a pastor to Dr. Paul nche. Nche was his boy. He was training how to pray in tongues, how to worship God, and what have you. But today, Pastor nche denied Pastor Abel Damina and even insulted him that he was nobody. I want you to watch this clip and I will come back and make certain analysis.
We'll be kind to people that are not grateful. You know, I had last Sunday somebody laughed at me in his church and called me a thief and called me a rat, claiming to give birth to an elephant. And he said that they are from the generation of giants, and he forgot that it's a small David that killed a giant Goliath.
We are from the generation of giants. If you are an offspring of a lion, you cannot be a rat. Did you hear what I just said?
Then the video went out within the week, and he discovered that the person is calling a giant actually was given birth to by the rat. And now they are quiet because they don't know which other videos are lined up to be released. The reason why we release the video is because they say I was lying, and it's important for me as a leader to show that I was not lying. So we gave them small evidence so that they can see that we are not lying. 1997, we were there training those giants how to pray. (1997), the video is in circulation, and we have more evidence. I'm just waiting. Let them just come out again, then they will see fire. Some of them say I abuse fathers, but them that are talking, when I started preaching, they were not born again. So I'm a father to them when it comes to ministry. There are even people in church that were there when he was ordained. There are many people. You can't lie when there are many witnesses. Pastor Ada was there, Dr. Okonkwo was there, and a number of them. They were physically, and they are in the building right now. They were there when the ordination. There are even members of his church in Uyo here who were members of this church who were there when he was ordained. I mean, the records are all over the place. I can go on and on. I have a lot of evidence, so I don't want to bring out pictures. I don't want to bring out stuff because I don't want to embarrass him. I just want to keep, things within where we can all be happy, okay? So I don't need anything from him.
So you people now saw where Pastor nche was praying and jumping up in Abel Damina's ministry in 1997. He was Abel Damina's boy in the ministry. Dr. Abel Damina ordained him in his church in Uyo, but he denied of all these thoughts. He denied. A man of God who should stand still and told and speak of the truth was denying the man that helped him. He's been biting the finger that fed him. To tell you that there's nobody to trust in that country except somebody you know one-on-one. You cannot attest to anybody's integrity or character or behavior. A man of God is denying his master that enabled him to travel to UK, enabled him to go to Abuja to open a ministry. At the end of the day, because of differences in doctrines, he denied his master and viciously insulted him without minding whose cause is God. He never cared. He never cared about truth. But tomorrow you go to the same church and be listening to garbage. I just want to tell you that not everybody you see that is talking about the word of God is truly a man of God. Most of them are just there to make their money and deceive you, extort money from you. But when we talk about these things, you come after us. You have to engage your brain and think critically that all these guys are into business. Look at how he was busted in 1997 praying in his master's church in New York. I stop here. Wise up and make use of your brain all the time. Thank you.